Students, yesterday we discussed about battery coil ignition system and magneto-coil ignition system. Okay, so today we will discuss about electronic ignition system. So before starting with electronic ignition system, why actually so many other ignition systems are there, then why this electronic ignition system we need that one. Okay, so conventional, see here, conventional methods are having some of the drawback. So let us discuss what are the drawback of the conventional method due to which this electronic ignition system were introduced. Okay, so in conventional method, see, contact breaker will be in contact with one another all the time. So there will be pitting between contact breakers will make power loss, because how this power loss is equal to, see, there is a pitting between two contact breaker. Okay, so between that contact breaker it will take time, and due to that time there will be power loss system. Okay, so that were the drawback of the conventional methods. Another, bouncing arc of contact breaker will form weaker ignition. Sometimes what happens there, so bouncing of the arc of the contact breaker will form weaker ignition, and due to which ignition will not be proper and it will affect the engine efficiency. So this one. Number 3, in a conventional method, drawback were tear and wear of contact breaker. That was the very important point, because contact breakers are, see, like this, contact breakers are always in contact with one another. So it will be always in contact with each other. So tear and wear of the contact breaker will be there, and due to that one, this problem were there in the conventional method. Number 4, pitting between the contact breaker will make power loss. Bouncing arc of contact breaker will form weaker ignition. Okay, and at higher speed, a spark will be weaker. So that is another point. So these were the drawback. All these points are the drawback of conventional methods, due to which electronic ignition system started. So what were the drawback of the conventional methods? See, this is the drawback. So one of the important drawback is pitting between the contact breaker. So that means it will take more time, and more time means there will be power losses. Okay, so that is the first drawback of the conventional method. Another drawback is bouncing arc of contact breaker will form the weaker ignition. See, sometimes what happens between the contact breaker, see here, so bouncing arc from one to another, it has to jump, will form weaker ignition. Okay, and it will be in contact all the time, so there will be tear and wear of contact breaker, that means life will be less, okay. And at higher speed, spark will be weaker. Higher speed spark, ignition spark will be weaker, due to which efficiency will be less, and engine cannot use properly all the fuels in the combustion chamber, so output will be affected. So these were the drawbacks, and these drawbacks were overcome by these drawbacks were removed by electronic ignition system. Okay. So what are the ignition system? There are two methods. One is called TAC, another is called CDI system. So TAC is transistor assisted control system. Okay, transistor assisted control system, TAC. Okay, and this is capacitor discharge ignition system. So these drawbacks were removed by introducing an electronic system. So there are two types of electronic system. One is called transistor assisted control system, not control, transistor assisted contact. Okay, contact. And another is CDI, means capacitor discharge ignition. In CDI we are going to use this one, capacitor. Okay, and in TAC we are going to use the transistor. That is, see here, transistor is being used, transistors, and here we are going to use capacitors and SCR. Okay, silicon converter rectifier, SCR we are going to use. So that we will discuss in next class. So let us sum up what in this session what we have studied. Conventional method, we are having drawback, pitting between contact breaker, that gives the power loss. Another, bouncing will make the ignition weaker. Tear and wear, life of the contact breaker were less. Higher speed, ignition were less. Okay, so these drawbacks were removed in the electronic ignition system, and electronic ignition system is divided into two parts. One is called transistor assisted control system, another is capacitor discharge ignition system. We will discuss one by one in the next class. Thank you.